The following general conclusions were reached by the committee. First, because of the widespread and increasing feeling of black citizens that a dual system of law enforcement exists, there is due cause for concern and action at the highest level. Two, such action should begin first with appeals to our city council, this group being the elected representatives of all the people and being duly concerned, we believe, with this matter. First, to investigate and to make public its findings and to take such further steps as may be required. And three, steps should be taken by leaders in the black community to unify their approaches to the problem and to prepare a bill of particulars for submission to the city council. The concerns herein submitted are recommended for immediate consideration and action. Number one, the establishment of a goal wherein the number of blacks in the Dallas Police Department is in proportion to our presence in the Dallas population. We are at least 25% of the population. Now, this goal, we believe, should be achieved by December 31st, 1974. Number two, the appointment as early as feasible of a black assistant chief or a deputy assistant chief of police. Three, the Dallas City Council act to establish mechanisms wherein officers involved in the recent shootings of blacks are immediately transferred to other assignments outside the black community. Four, the black community is totally dissatisfied with the present grievance procedure of the Dallas Police Department. We urge and recommend that the Community Relations Commission be established by city ordinance as a board of city government with subpoena power and funded for its operations. Five, that the Dallas Police Department establish and approve an improved sensitivity training program for all officers. Six, we oppose the present practice of male officers frisking and searching female suspects. Male officers must observe a policy which protects the privacy of all female suspects, both youth and adults. Seven, that there be more black officers assigned duties in the South Dallas substation, along with existing staff on a 24-hour basis. Eight, that there be more visibility of black police officers in meaningful law enforcement positions. Nine, that more experienced officers be assigned to the black community and more highly trained, specialized black officers assigned to assert themselves in the reduction of crime in the black community, especially in the Intelligence Division, Special Services, Vice, and other appropriate divisions. Number 10, the appointment of a special grand jury or an independent investigating body with subpoena power to investigate fairly the recent shootings of blacks by police officers and making its findings public. I realize that we present this item in conjunction with the City Council's effort to give leadership in this because it may go beyond the realm of the City Council's ability to act in that particular. The high crime rate in the black community demands that programs be designed and funded by the $20 million LEA organization to Dallas, be given high priority. This high crime rate also suggests that blacks should share the responsibility in funding, allocation of funds, program designing to solving problems. We suggest representation on commissions and committees that will administer programs and funds for revenue sharing activities and support of equal representation with Criminal Justice Council to assure the black community a responsible piece of the action and thus motivate them to solving the immediate community crisis and the protections of respect for law and order.